Last year I posted this video.
If you want to drink mate like Messi, be ready to spend at least $1,000.
And just because Messi's setup is $1,000 doesn't mean you have to spend that much. Besides, these pieces are made with real gold and silver. So let me show you just how cheap it can really get. The only thing you really need is yerba. A bag in the US can cost about $10 and that's all you'll have to pay for. Then you can just use any strainer at home to steep the leaves. So overall you're spending just $10. But let's say you don't want to use a strainer and want something closer to the traditional method. Then you can just buy a bombilla along with the yerba, which can go for as cheap as a few dollars, but for a quality one, let's say $15. And instead of buying a gourd, you can just use any mug or cup you have at home. If you plan on doing it this way, you're looking at about $20 to $25. For the real traditional experience though, you'll now also need to buy a gourd or mate. And this can vary widely depending on how decorative or simple it is. You can find basic small ones for about $10, but for a decent sized one that can work for all yerbas like our criollo, you're looking at about $30 altogether, and it's about $50 to $55 for everything. Now this is if you're in the US. People will argue that it's cheaper in Argentina, which it is, but that's because everything comes from there and doesn't have to be imported. Not to mention their currency is also weak. But if you still want to save, we're running a Black Friday sale right now, and you can save up to 50% on our shop, so don't miss out.